Let's start our journey.
Let's go!
Welcome to our field trip vlog. Today, we are here at beautiful Mardi Cameron Highlands, where we will be exploring the fascinating world of ecology. This is the summer snapdragon, or Angelonia angustifolia. It is a flowering plant that belongs to the kingdom Plantae. This plant has upright stems with colorful flowers that blooms for a long time, especially in warm and sunny weather. It grows best in well-drained soil with plenty of sunlight, making it a popular ornament plant in gardens. Summer snapdragon also plays an important role in the ecosystem. Its flowers attract pollinators such as bees and butterflies. These animals feed on the nectar. While doing so, they also transfer pollen from one flower to another, helping the plant to reproduce. If pollinators were absent, the plant would produce fewer seeds and its survival could be affected. This interaction benefits both organisms because the insects get food while the plants get pollinated. Fun fact, despite its name, the summer snapdragon is actually not closely related to the common snapdragon, but their flowers look very similar. Now, let's move on to this duck, which belongs to the kingdom Animalia. Ducks are vertebrate animals with feathers, webbed feet, and waterproof plumage that helps them swim efficiently. They are omnivores and feed on aquatic plants, insects, seeds, and small aquatic animals. Ducks are commonly found in ponds, lakes, wetlands, and rivers where food and water are easily available. Ducks interact closely with plants in their habitat. As they feed on fruits and aquatic vegetation, they can help disperse seeds to new locations through their droppings, allowing new plants to grow. Their feeding activity may also reduce excessive plant growth, helping maintain a balanced ecosystem. In return, plants provide ducks with food, shelter, and nesting areas. This shows a mutual relationship where both plants and animals benefit from each other. Fun fact, a duck's feathers are so waterproof that even after diving underwater, the fluffy feathers underneath stay completely dry.
Moving on to the next organism, let's discuss about the cutest animal, which is rabbit. Rabbit, with the scientific name Agroteknologi cuniculus, are herbivorous mammals with long ears, powerful hind legs, and continuously growing incisors that help them feed on vegetation, such as grasses, leaves, and young shoots. They are commonly found in grassland, meadows, and agricultural areas where food and shelter are available. Rabbits play an important role through their feeding activity. By grazing on plants, they influence plant growth, control vegetation abundance, and help maintain the balance of plant communities. Their dropping also return nutrients to the soil, promoting healthier plant growth. Rabbit grazing can either stimulate new plant growth or reduce plant population if overgrazing occurs. As a fun fact, rabbits practice coprophagy, meaning they eat a special type of their own dropping to absorb additional nutrients from their plant-based diet. This remarkable adaptation helps them survive on a diet that is relatively low in nutrients. Next, let's move on to the sunflower, a flowering plant that plays an important role in ecosystem. Sunflowers, with the scientific name Helianthus anus, are easily recognized by their large yellow flower head, tall stems, and broad green leaves. They grow best in open areas with plenty of sunlight and well-drained soil. Sunflowers have a close ecological relationship with pollinators such as bees and butterflies. These animals visit the sunflower to collect nectar and pollen, helping transfer pollen between flowers, which enable fertilization and seed production. In return, the pollinators receive a reliable food source. This mutualistic interaction benefits both the sunflower and the pollinating animals, which supporting biodiversity in the ecosystem.
The sunflower follows the sun across the sky when it's young. People call it heliotropism. Parents call it not being able to sit still for 5 minutes.
Now, I will talk about a deer, scientifically known as a rex from the family Corvidae. Deer are herbivorous mammals commonly found in forests, grasslands, and scrublands. They have long, strong legs that help them run quickly as well as excellent hearing and acquisition of smell to detect predators. Their natural diet consists of grasses, leaves, and young shoots. At Mardi Cameron Highlands, we had the opportunity to feed the deer with sweet potato and bread while observing its feeding behavior. In nature, deer mainly feed on vegetation, making them important primary consumer. They also contribute to the ecosystem by dispersing seeds through their droppings, which support plant growth and biodiversity. Next, I will talk about the white daisy, identified as Leucanthemum vulgar from the family Astroside. It is easily recognized by its white petals surrounding a bright yellow center. This plant grows well in sunny areas with well-drained soil and is commonly found in gardens, grasslands, and open fields. At Mardi Cameron Highlands, we observe the white daisy growing in a healthy environment. It attracts pollinators such as bees and butterflies, which help transfer pollen from one flower to another. This process supports plant reproduction and help maintain biodiversity in the ecosystem. A fun fact is that what appears to be a single white daisy flower is actually made up of many tiny flowers clustered together. The yellow center contains many small teeth flowers, while the white petals are individual red flowers.
Next, I'm going to talk about one of the most important insects that help pollinate plants and maintain healthy ecosystems, which is bee. The scientific name of the western honeybee is Apis mellifera. Bees are found on every continent except Antarctica and live in forests, gardens, and other areas with many flowering plants. Honeybees live in colonies inside hives. Bees have three main body parts: the head, thorax, and abdomen. They have 6 legs, 2 pair of wings, antennae, and hairy bodies that collect pollen. They also have a long proboscis for drinking nectar and pollen baskets on their hind legs to carry pollen. Bees feed on nectar for energy and pollen for protein. As they move from flower to flower collecting food, pollen sticks to their bodies and is transferred between flowers. This process is called pollination that helps plants produce fruits, seeds, and new plants. In our observation at Mardi, the bees interacted with mealycup sage the most. Mealycup sage, scientifically known as Salvia farinacea, is a flowering plant that grows well in sunny areas with well-drained soil. It is commonly found in gardens, parks, and landscapes because it is easy to grow and blooms for a long period. The plant has upright stems covered with spikes of small purple, blue, or white flowers. Its flower produce nectar, which attracts pollinators such as bees, butterflies, and other beneficial insects for pollination.
You know what's interesting is, the bee spent its whole entire life just to make honey, just for us to steal it and call it our breakfast.
Work harder for all the bees around the world.
The scientific name of the Malaysian orchid berry is Melastoma malabastricum. In Malaysia, it is commonly known as senduduk. It is a small flowering plant with beautiful purple flowers and dark purple berries. It grows well in forests, grasslands, roadsides, and other sunny places. The Malaysian orchid berry is often one of the first plants to grow in disturbed areas, such as places that have been cleared or affected by fire. It helps improve the environment by reducing soil erosion and creating suitable conditions for other plants to grow later. As more plants establish in the area, they provide food and shelter for more insects, birds, and other wildlife. The flowers attract bees and butterflies, which help to pollinate the plants. Birds and small mammals eat the berries and spread the seeds to different places, helping new plants grow. Some insects also feed on the leaves, but the plant protects itself by producing natural chemical compounds that discourage herbivores. The flowers also bloom throughout the year in warm climates, providing a continuous source of nectar for pollinators. Because of this, the plants help support pollinator populations even when other flowering plants are not blooming. Despite looking juicy and delicious, the berries are strictly ornamental and inedible for humans. The plant sap can also cause milk skin irritation for some people.
First, as the butterfly feeds on nectar, pollen sticks to its body and is transferred to other flowers, helping with pollination and increasing the plant's reproductive success. Second, the butterfly benefits by obtaining nectar as a source of energy for flying, survival, and reproduction.
Okay, now so we can see there's butterfly here. After it's resting here, then I believe that it will go around flying, looking for snack and avoiding responsibility. The butterfly are very lazy.
The scarlet milkweed, Asclepias grassavica, is a flowering perennial plant that is easily recognized by its bright red and orange flowers. It grows well in tropical and subtropical regions under full sunlight and is commonly found in gardens, roadsides, and open grasslands. Butterflies are insects with colorful wings and a long tube-like mouth part called a proboscis, which they use to feed on nectar.
Don't fall asleep yet, because I'm about to introduce you to dropper sheep, scientifically known as oviparous. Dropper sheep are hardy animals with white body and distinct black or white head. They are well adapted to hot and dry environment. They can also survive on limited vegetation such as grasses, shrubs, and broadleaf plants. As herbivores, they help manage vegetation by grazing, which can promote new plant growth when grazing is controlled. You know, unlike bull sheep, dropper sheep naturally shed most of their coat, so they usually don't need shearing, making them a very low-maintenance breed. Mardi is a home for 40 different varieties of roses. For example, Rosa Don Juan. The rose garden at Mardi Camera Highland primarily showcases Rosa hybrida varieties. Garden roses are flowering shrubs with colorful, fragrant blooms and thorny stems. They grow best in well-drained, fertilized soil with plenty of sunlight and are commonly found in gardens, parks, and landscape areas. As part of the vegetation, roses provide food in form of nectar and pollen for insects such as bees, butterflies, and beetles. They promoting pollination and plant reproduction. They also have thorns which they can help protect themselves from herbivores.
Everyone always admire the beauties of the flowers, but does everyone care about the flower? How is your day? Thank you.
BIO330 is a wrap!
Flashback.
Kita orang dah sampai Mardi. Dengan semua orang. Kau ke depan. Tak apa, kau ke depan je. 3.
The flower beauty. This is the flower beauty is admired across the main.
Korang dah sama outfit tau. Kau tengok ada lagi. Like this tu.
Ada lagi.
Pakai jana juga.
Okay. Lagi kau kan?
Dah.
Ni boleh masuk lupa ni. Bayu 330
It's a wrap!
Ah,
330.
Bye,
lagi sekali.